Hey everyone, Bailey and I say happy Friday. Say hi, Bay. Say hi. Say hi. You shake? Yeah, that's a good girl. Wasn't a good girl yesterday though. Half my scrubbing sponge disappeared, didn't it? Huh? Did that disappear yesterday? Went somewhere inside that thing. All right, happy Friday. It's negative 14 degrees out. Well, 7. Feels like negative 14, which I don't really know if it makes a difference once it gets to 7 degrees. But you guys up and gals up north watching, I'm sure that's every day for you. So we are parting out this 74 Cheyenne Super Crew Cab that I got from my buddy Randy. We have plans for the 454. It's all complete, which is what I like. Can't beat a big block. That's going to go in a project we've got, which we'll, in a month or two, we'll start talking about. It's got the radiator fan shroud that's not broke, the big radiator, all that's getting used. In fact, I think we're going to go ahead and use this and get it powder coated. So the other day when I was talking about 73 being the brackets part of the Radiator Sport, 74 is also. But I could swear that I had a 74 that these were removable. So maybe it was a mid-year change or something like that. I don't know what year this thing was built. The stickers rubbed off and gone. But so you've got the outer brackets, these kind of middle ones, and then this middle bracket here. And also, if anybody needs a good 73, 74 chrome grill, this is a nice one. 454. Nothing's broke. It just needs to be painted. All the tabs are there. And it'll come with some extra brackets that I have. So $200 for the brackets and the grill. I could probably help on shipping. But and that's just a lower piece of this. This morning we got the fender off, the bumper, the filler piece, and then this fender's next. Yesterday we got these all off and cleaned. They had some type of Velcro on each door panel. Don't know if that was like a cup holder that stuck to it or what, but them door pockets are nice. Ashtrays are nice. I mean, they're just, for being over 50 years old, 52 years old, other than the armrests, which they're almost the first to go, which those are easily replaceable. You know, this can all be refinished in this black, this 73, 74. But I've got those on our website, www.flinthillsquarebuddies.com. $700 shipped. I would help out with some shipping if somebody needs them, but man, that's, you know, I don't know if you've ever priced USA One Industries, but just the front ones are over $700. Of course, you're getting new, but you're not getting OEM. Look at that. They're not even, it needs new run weather strips right there, obviously, but those are pretty darn nice. So one thing I learned, this is the first 3/4 ton crew cab I've had in almost the thousands of truck, and I said thousands over the years, yes. But I didn't realize on the crew cabs that the shocks were on the inside like a 1 ton, and also it literally has a 1 ton frame under it. That's just something new to me. I did some reading on it, and it's because they knew that on a crew cab long bed, most likely people are going to be hauling quite a bit, especially with a big block and whatnot. So that's why we've got a big frame, shocks on the inside like a 1 ton, 14 bolt. This is a 410 rear. The SPID label confirms that. Look at the size of that sway bar. But this will be available. So I'm gonna, you know, the fenders I'm not damaging. They're all going in the back, even though they got some rust in them. You know, I do need to pull the interior unless somebody wants the seats, which are nice. They just need to sit out in the sun and get formed back. The headliner's nice. It just needs to be recovered. But windows all roll up and down. They're just down right now. But 3+3. Those emblems are nice. They just need to be cleaned. They're not all hammered out. So this would be a good start if somebody wanted it. Like I said, I am pulling the drivetrain, but the rest will be available. The roof's nice, but just want to do a quick little Friday morning video. There's the Mustang that did a little short on the other day. Really cool 68 fastback. But I got this thing in the other day because I knew this weather was coming, and as much as I hate to make the shop a mess, it's just necessary when it's freezing outside. Also, I do have some other grills available. These cleaned these up yesterday because we do have a swap meet coming up, like I said, in Wichita, Kansas at Century 2, March 6th and 7th. We'll be there with our big white trailer. But I've been cleaning parts, tagging the big old tote. Got a couple 77 to 79 grills. There's a generic one. An 85 to 88 grill that's not broke or anything. And then a 75, 76 grill that's not broke. That's a really nice grill. It even has all the V22, so it's got the trim. But back to this thing. (785-341-1759). You can shoot me a text. It's almost easier. Sometimes I don't see Facebook messages or comments. Been trying to get a lot of stuff put on the website so it's easier for you. The prices on the website are with shipping, no matter where it is, other than the 48 states. You know, I can't ship to Hawaii for that or overseas, you know, but the lower 48, that's what the shipping is. And depending on where you're at, if you're a little bit closer, then I'd work with you on that. So thanks everybody for watching, following along, like, share, tag, subscribe to our channels. Got a decent set of Cheyenne Super 20s. They're a little loved and worn, but if you were to replace these, LMC has them for 178 bucks a piece. Obviously those aren't as nice as the brand new ones, but they're still nice for a driver or something like that. It's got your wiper motor that'll be going on the website too. There's your SPID label. It's almost faded, but I put some light on it the other day and could read the 410. So I love that. All the AC, nothing's been other than the aftermarket Edelbrock carburetor. And it still has points on it, which is crazy that somebody wouldn't convert that to HEI if they pulled the motor and redid it. But, and for as rusty as this truck is, I can't believe this thing's not half gone. So that's kind of why we're going to keep this and use it on the project we have coming up. So this thing will be available. The rolling chassis, if somebody wants a small block and a 350 transmission, I'd throw it in. $1,000 bucks. We could probably work something out if you wanted the door panels too, but the way it sits, minus the motor and transmission, $1,000 bucks. No title, bill of sale. Kansas, 35 years and older, bill of sale. Oh yeah, check that out. Somebody welded that monster on there with a hook. They didn't get it exactly straight. It kind of does this a little bit. But thanks everybody. Have a happy Friday, a great weekend. Appreciate everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.